Listen, don't worry. I'll be returning back to the Sealed Cave later. This is part 8 of Final Fantasy IV, part of the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. And I'm just gonna make a minor boost in everything double, because this party you see right here is gonna be your de facto party in the endgame. So let's get started. We now enter... Oh wait, wrong place. We went through the Cave of Summons. We also went through the Sealed Cavern, and I swear, I nearly got wiped. I will return back there way later near the end of the game. Or rather, before we head for the moon. Anyway, now it's time for us to enter the Sealed Cavern itself. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. Okay, then what the heck am I supposed to do with a rat's tail? Of course, this is where things are gonna get really rough. Ah, goody, back attacks. I hate getting back attacked, no. And plus I gotta work to make sure that Rydia and Rosa be able to get what they need. Yep, that did it. Rosa's now leveled up to 40. The door is transformed into a monster. A trapdoor. I don't have to do it. That's one trap card dealt with. Rydia leveled up to level 39 and she's learned with Sega. Cecil's at 40, Ed is at 37. And before I say anything, if I'm not loud, I do apologize. Yeah, I just got up. I just got up this morning, so if you wonder why my voice is like this, there you go. Oh goody, another Cortez. At least that's never changed. Alright, that's enough out of that. Very nice. Kain's leveled up to 42. I think at a certain point we stop. We gain a bestiary. Yeah, let's give him the poison axe. Then I'll slow it down. And that's enough out of that situation. Rosa and Cecil leveled up. Both are at 41. If I can get the main to 45, that's good enough. And yes, there's a lot of trapdoors here, so you have to take them down. Finally, Riddy is starting getting blizzard magic, stronger blizzard magic. About time, too. Alright, both Riddy and Rose are Edge leveled up. Riddy is at 40, Edge is at 38, and he's learned Mirage. That's a dead end. Very good. Almost everyone leveled up on this one. Kain's 43, Rose is 42, Cecil's 42, and Edge is 39. These ones I reach like at 40 or so, you'll stop. And it's another dead end. But it's nice to take them down because you can actually get more experience that way. Let's head down first. That makes it easier. And Edge is still weak. What gives? Alright, good. Good job. Another bestiary. Can we at least get better items? Alright, nice. More trapdoors. Well, that was easy. Good job. Riddy is now 41. How many chests? 19 chests. That was good. And level ups up plenty. Kain's at 44, Cecil at 43, and Edge at 40. Yes, that's my run. I do what I please. The boosts do make it easier, but it's still a pain sometimes. He gains the light sword, a holy sword that shines with divine light. But we have a defender, which casts protect and battle. Which, if you want to boost up your defense, there you go. Now we're making progress. And look, Riddy is leveled up. Rose is at 43, but Riddy is 42 and she's learned Firaga. Gotta make sure she has stronger spells at least. 4 chests. Make that 3. Oh nice, the Fuma Shurikens. Those are a beaut. Yeah, that was an easy thing to do. Seriously, if my team's gonna survive... All right, we get the light curtain. That's gonna be needed for much later. For a good reason. That was easy enough. Kain's 45 and Edge is 41. Next one. They are weak to magic, of course. Very good. Rose is 44, as is Cecil. They're moving at the same pace. Finally, we get a save point. Hold on. Let's put that to work. Very good. Let's save our game. Don't worry, once at least much of it, some of them are like 45, then past 45, we stop. Besides, the endgame will most likely kick my butt, and I don't want that to happen. But like I said, play the game however you like. You could play it with boost on, boost off, it don't matter. The whole point is that this game is yours to enjoy. And plus, it's actually easier and affordable. Though I wish they added the post-game stuff, because that would have actually made it worth my money and my time. The fact they didn't is a crime. Riddy is at 43 and Edge is at 42. Another Kotetsu. And a black cowl. Oh, an item that prevents sleep. Give it to Edge. He needs the better defense. Now we gotta deal with King Nagas. Here we go. I always do that, every time. Makes it so much easier than that. Kain's 46, Cecil is at 45. They don't really give you that much in terms of items. Good, we won't have to deal with those missed vamps. Very nice. Rose is leveled up to 45, and she's learned full life. Edge is now 43. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, alright, that should do it. I didn't want to speed things up truly, but it's more than enough. Because in my opinion, if I really wanted to, I would have just boosted up ×4 and got everyone to 50. The game ain't playing around anymore now. Very nice. You get the poison arrow. We gain a Bell of Silence. Yet another trapdoor. Nothing like enduring a deep freeze. Very nice, Rydia. You leveled up to 44. At the rate you're going, we might do just fine. Well, let's see. Alright, time to finish the job. Well, that did it. I gotta see. Yeah, I think my camera's not loud enough. That's alright. This one nets as a dry ether and an X potion. I wish we got more money so I can get lots of elixirs. And we got new enemies. A Chimera Brain and a Screamer. Let's slow you down for a bit. Yeah, do us a big. Don't do that. All right. Kain's 47 and Cecil's at 46. Gotta make sure my HP is at least high enough. Very high enough if we're gonna survive the rest of this. Full offensive now. Well, that was simple. Very simple, I might add. Thank you. You made my day much easier today. All right, game saved. Let's move. You gotta take the long way around just to reach it. Which is kind of horrendously BS. We got all the chests, so time for us to enter further into the Sealed Cavern. I always am baffled why they do this. No, do us a favor. Please slow down. You're going to experience pain. Like I said, pain. Edge is now 44. Finally, we got the Dark Crystal. Now what? The walls! They're moving! Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. Yeah, now we face the Demon Wall. It's actually one of the few boss fights where it has a different theme. And you better slow it down. Because the sooner it reaches the other side, one of your party members is gonna die. Really, how fast does this guy have to be? That's not good. And there you have it. The Demon Wall don't stand a chance. Well, if you're sloppy, you can end up losing party members. You don't want that to happen. At least Rosa leveled up to 46. All right. Nothing to it. Nothing to it indeed. At least with that, we can get out of here. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, they weren't going to let us out that easily. They really were not letting us out that quickly. I meant that. I was not kidding with it either. No way. Nice, we're getting preemptive strikes. This must be good fortune. Very good fortune, all right. Gotta head all the way down. Almost there. Alright, Rydia leveled up, and she's now got Thundega. She's now 45. No, we're still falling. And just as we're about to leave, this happens. What's going on?
Kain, you belong to me, Kain. Bring me the crystal.
Golbez! Kain, get a hold of yourself!
I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control.
God damn it! Cecil really can't catch a break, you know? What are you doing? Kain!
Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last I shall reach the moon.
Kain! Kain, wake up! Please, Kain!
With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open.
Stop! Damn! The Tower of Babel. It's been charged. Oh, and it gets worse. He leaves our party, which sucks. But now's not the time for us to mope. We gotta move fast. We better tell Gang Jiat the bad news. He ain't gonna take it well.
You have returned. Where is the crystal?
The truth is,
You did not succeed in retrieving it. So Golbez holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true.
the lunar whale.
A huge ship spoken of in legend. One born of a dragon.
The Mysidian legend.
You know of Mysidia?
It's the home of the mages in the overworld.
Mysidia truly exists?
I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower.
He prays, you say?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia.
But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either.
Then dig your way out.
Sid,
I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow.
shouldn't you be in bed?
Nah, no worries.
Are you sure you're up to it?
Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work.
Look at him. Sid's trying to get Edge back. Edge, stop being a slacker and get to work. I know the sprites in FF4 were not that great because they were only limited in how to make expressions. But, hey, sometimes less is more, I guess. Sid! He got burned out. Sid? You really should have stayed in bed.
I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something.
Get well, okay?
Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry. Just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
You too.
All right, get out of here. Thanks for everything.
Okay, so we're gonna head back down because truth is, I just want to get this done. Yeah, remember that Sealed Cave we went that I had a hard time in because I kept getting whacked every few turns? Yeah, that part was longer than the rest. Well, we're gonna head back there. Why? I don't know. What I will say is that it's necessary in order for us to get. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's the Cave of Summons. It's up north. We need you for this, Rydia. Don't worry, I've turned off enemy encounters because I am not dealing with this right now. And besides, I will return back here much later. I guess I have to wonder if this was intentional. Oh yeah, I missed one. Well, no excuse with that. Oh nice, I got an elixir. Alright, so we made it here.
Yikes! Humans!
We're not your enemy.
Go away! We won't hand Yang over. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken.
Yang! Now that we know, time for us to head above ground. But where do we go? Or is it all the way up here?
Yep. Time to drill our way out.
Now that we made it out, we need to first head to Fabul. We'll also take care of the one with Baron much later. There's still much for us we need to do today. Okay, we made it. Now we need to find Yang's wife. My word. Of course, we need to head to the high ground. Oh yeah, forgot about these. There she is.
Come again? My husband's in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me.
With pleasure. Let's move. Alright, let's check on the right tower then. Yep, the king's in bed. My guess he's still recovering. Now with this, we can now use it to head to the underworld, head back to that same place, and then give Young a needed smacking. Time to head under. Yep, the tower itself is now charged. We can't access it. Don't worry, I'll use a cottage once all is said and done. That ain't it. No, it's the upper one. Okay, Young, wake up.
Hey, stop!
Huh? Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more.
Cecil? Young. I'm so glad you're awake.
The sylph saved my life.
Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons.
I shall join you once again.
You must rest.
I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives.
Just take it easy.
You are? I'm Edge of Eblon. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Eblon, so you are a ninja. But I must...
No. We'll fight in your place instead. She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thank you.
Rydia has now learned Self.
I am most grateful.
Well, at least that's a relief. A much big relief. Time to head above ground, return the pan, and get the knife. We already got the rat's tail, so our next stop is that we need to get the Enterprise and the hovercraft and head to the Adamant Grotto. Let's go. Then once that's all said and done, also, we'll worry about Odin much later. I want to do it when I have a full party. I like how in this game you can now move in 8 directions instead of the original where you only move in 4. Which actually does save me a bit of time and trouble. being a summoner. The only thing that she's missing is Odin and Bahamut. She also has Chocobo, Cockatrice, and Goblin. She's also missing Bomb. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now let's return the pen. No, that's in the other side.
Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy.
We get a knife.
Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help you out.
And now this next part requires a two-phase plan. Yeah, because we have the rat's tail. Now we need to get our hands on adamantite. And that means we gotta go way down. Yeah, we have 2 airships to use. Now we need to head to the town of Mithril. And the tower itself. May I please land the airship? I kind of knew this would be too good to be true. Right in here. The Adamant Grotto.
Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. This is the rat tail I'm looking for. All right, here's some more in return.
We got adamantite. That's number 1. Number 2, we need to head back down. And that's needed in order for Cecil to gain his strongest weapon. But we can't get that yet. Now let's head back down to where the Falcon is. Because now we have to return back to the underground and head for that area. Now with that done, let's head under. Now we need to head to that blacksmith shop, and then we can hopefully gear up. Yep, Colonel Smitty. Now you sleep the days away, huh? I have something that can help you out.
My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite.
Adamantite?
Give me that old sword. I'll give it new life.
He seems content. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me.
I'm gonna work hard to become an even better smith than the Master. The Master's back to his old self.
Then... And what was that old knife for? Don't worry, Kain will come back. Now, at least with this done, we've taken care of much of the loose ends. Now it's time for us to head back to Mysidia. We need to let the Elder know what's going on. There it is, right here. One born of a dragon's mouth. We knew you would return. Please join us in the Tower of Worship. In the SNES version, they call it the Tower of Prayers, or rather the Tower of Wishes. Here's the prophecy, as I stated before. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Everyone, let us pray. Now it is the time to make the legend come true. Look! Our prayers, they have been answered. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the Lunar Whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. They told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the Lunar Whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. This is the Lunar Whale, the third airship. We need to change our party configuration. Onward! Now we've arrived. This is kind of the map of the moon in a nutshell. It truly is something else. But I didn't really think we'd actually get to do this. Yeah, if you played the original Final Fantasy II, then this is truthfully a big deal. But as far as the moon goes, it is surreal. And this is the Cave of Bahamut. We're going to be doing that much later, near the end of the game. I'm serious. It's surreal. And under normal circumstances, you would not breathe in the moon. But seeing it all happen here, it's just big. It's just huge. It still is, and I kind of like it. We'll be heading back there much later. That there's supposed to be at least a cave in the southwest. This must be it. This is the cave itself. Oh, and by the way, this place has an inn where you can be able to rest up for free, as well as a fat chocobo to store items. We are all set. Now let us venture in. And this is the home of the Hummingway, otherwise known as Namingway. In the original, it's known as Namingway.
Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. He was known as Namingway. We are the Hummingways. You wish to change your name? Whatever you mean.
Interesting. And this is the item shop. And it's here you can get your... Oh, we can get a siren alarm that calls monsters. And if you want to get tons of ethers, expect to spend a lot. Or, in my opinion, grind your butt off until you have, like, the maximum amount of money. Which I would do that and then turn off experience, max out my money, and then buy everything. I would go overkill if I have to. Trust me, I would. I would if it means making sure that my party and I survive. Okay, enough fooling around. We'll return back there much later. And no, we're doing the Odin and stuff later near the end. This is the place. But we need to determine the best path for this occasion. Yep. Right here. That's the best path. But you can also check out the caves, too. That did it. Let's see you like getting drenched. Oh, it decides to do a blood feast. Yeah, these guys hit hard. Come on, please stop that. That got really rough. Thankfully, Cecil's now leveled up to 47. I gotta at least get them on my 50s, if not their 60s. Oh dear God. Yeah, this might suck. Well, that did it. Edge thankfully leveled up to 45. We gain a golden apple. Give it to Rydia. Yeah, she needs to at least have her health high enough. And that music is familiar. We gain a Stardust and a Lunar Current. Keep this in mind. No, I'm actually on the right path. Or am I? There are no chests here, so we can just keep moving. Yep, we are on the right path. I had no idea. But now that I do, makes it easier. And now we reach the Crystal Palace. Okay, before I continue, this one here lets you restore HP, and status effects. No biggie. The right side, on the other hand, restores MP. This is also the place where the endgame will be. Welcome. You are? I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home here. How awful! I was able to steal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You were one of his children.
Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was...
The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age.
That was the voice of my father?
You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet, and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon.
The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier?
I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. The Lunarian Fusoya has joined our cause. Yeah, what a shocker. This is Fusoya, a level 50 Lunarian. He has access to both white and black magic. Sadly, he has have access to holy, no wonder. And he has access to meteor, unlike Tella. With meteor being the highest at 99 magic. Something I hope that Rydia can be able to obtain. Now, we better move fast. Hold on. Yeah, once we reach the Lunar Whale, we'll wrap up this episode.
He also has access to the regen ability. Seriously, what has Edge ever done to these guys? And something to note is that Meteor can take a very long cast time. Any physical attack is countered with Blood Feast.
That is the power of Meteor.
Yep, that is the power of Meteor. Let's use a tent, which is kind of weird of using one in the middle of the moon. But for all intents and purposes, we're at this point of the game where things are going to get really dicey. How dicey, in fact? You're going to have to watch for yourself. And plus, yeah, our team is really getting hammered. Really should have given Edge diamond gloves, though. So yeah, that is it for this part of FF4. In part 9, or is it part 10? I don't remember. Yeah, this is part 8, which means next part will probably be part 9. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is where the truth gets a bit more bitter. Oh yeah, this is part 9. I forgot. See you in part 10. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Square-Enix.